So tell me why this was important for you to do.
It's very important because we've been doing it for the past 20 years. This is the third annual Shaquille O'Neal Toys R Us, Toys for Tots with the Marines. Consensus shows that 16 million children will wake up and not have a toy. So in a perfect world, I wish I could like fix that whole number. But that's why we ask people to donate toys and donate shoes and all that. But it's a great event, and like I said earlier, I've been doing it for the past 20 years, and if I can make a kid smile just by doing something, then I'm all for it.
I was going to ask you, what is that feeling for you when you see all the kids and their reaction to seeing you, just in general? Forget the gifts, just seeing you.
It's what can I say? It makes me feel good. I wish I could take credit for this whole thing, but my mother, about 19, 20 years ago, she came to the house with a little cute, sad face, and she's like, "Baby, I don't ask you for much, but the kids at the church, they don't have any toys." So I was like, "How many kids?" She's like, "Well, we only need you to take care of 50. I was like, "How many kids is it, Mommy?" She's like, "It's like 300. So me and a couple of my guys, they went to Toys R Us. We bought all the toys, and it was invented by her, and I've been doing it since 1992.
Out of all the nicknames you've dubbed yourself, is Shaq-A-Claus the best?
Well, Shaq-A-Claus will probably always be around because I plan on doing this forever.
Better than Big Aristotle and all the rest?
Yes, yes.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, you were supposed to be busy at this time of year doing some work for TNT, I believe. What's going on right now? What is your sense of where they are with the lockout?
I've been paying attention, but being that I'm not a player anymore, I don't really know the issues. There's a lot of talked about and untalked about issues, so as a fan, I could just, pray and hope that a deal gets done real soon. President Obama said it the best. It would be a shame that if a regular person loses his or her job because a millionaire and a billionaire can't come to some sort of business agreement. And it's true, but again, hopefully the guys can get a deal done this week.
And you had been through this before. What do you think? Do you think this does a lot of damage to the game that's tough to overcome once the players and owners come back?
I think it does. We're coming off a great season last year with the Miami Heat and the Dallas. In 1999, I was able to see what was going on personally. I was able to look at the books, and I was able to put my 2 cents in on how a deal should get done. But being that I'm not a player anymore, I don't really know what the issues are.
You ever think Shaq-A-Claus should give the gift to everybody, somehow get involved, mediate this thing?
I wish I could, but it's not my time anymore. They got a lot of guys, that's doing a great job. Derek Fisher doing a great job. Billy Hunter's doing a great job, and it's tough. And I wish them all well.
Quick, what is it like for you to watch Michael Jordan, who was obviously a big advocate for the players when he was a player? Now he's an owner, and he's on the whole other side of this thing, and apparently a hardline owner.
He is a hardline owner. Michael Jordan has always been a great businessman, and he's always been a great person. But again, like I said earlier, I'm on the outside looking in. I'm a fan just like everybody else. I don't really know all the issues, but I just hope that they come to some sort of business decision very soon.
How are you staying busy these days? Aside from good charitable events like this, how are you staying busy?
Charitable events, traveling. I got a book coming out November 15th, Shaq Uncut. I'll be going on a book tour soon. I'm still in school. Hopefully I can graduate in March, receiving my PhD in human resource development. So I always got ways to stay busy.
Tell me about the book. Tell me about what people can expect to see in it.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it because they're shaking their head, but it's a lot of reflection. It's a lot of reflection. You'll like it. If you don't like it personally, next time I see you, I'll give you your money back.